The Stanley Parable. There's more endings and fewer endings. More narrators and fewer narrators. More Stanley and less Stanley. Yeah, I don't get it either. Hey everyone, I'm MrHarr, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Stanley Parable. Last episode we realized that we were crazy, dropped dead on the street, a woman found us, then she ran away. It was a morbid one actually, but interesting. Anyway, let's do this. I don't know. I haven't really decided what we're gonna do. I think that we'll go. There's a part where he says take the first open door on his left, and I think we'll actually do that this time. We'll skip that one. All right, let's do this. Last episode actually, whenever after the woman ran away, and then we started over in the office. This room right here was blue,
all of his co-workers were gone.
And then we turned here, and then here was the room with the two doorways.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do this episode, or that's the path we're gonna start on this episode. So I'm just kind of gonna ignore what all he says because we've seen it before. At least in one of the episodes.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Actually, probably several.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep, employees. Come on.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Sorry.
It had really been worth the detour after all. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We've never been in this one.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, let's go here. What? No, he doesn't have any comment. It's kind of weird. Okay, that was... I don't know, I was kind of expecting him to say something.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Oh, thank you. I guess, can we go in any of these? Let's try opening them. No? Okay, well, let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right.
Cool.
My mistake.
Whatever, man. Are we gonna go to this door now? Or...
No, not the right.
Yeah,
why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
Nice.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
That's what I thought. Why? Is that gonna run over us, or is there anyone in there? I don't guess so. Let's do this. It's kind of ominous. Oh! This is...
No! This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
We've already been here.
This is all
First
a
episode,
spoiler.
man. Go check
Quick,
it.
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
So are we actually gonna leave here?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
I don't want to restart.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track.
No, we're gonna wander off track.
Okay, from the top.
Oh, man. Well, that was kind of... okay, so then let's go to the mine control...
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know. Let's go to the mind control place and then press the button that turns the mind controlled on. This is the first episode, by the way, so if you're kind of missing out on that, you'd...
When Stanley...
What?
Wait, what?
Me too, man.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Maybe.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
I don't know.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah,
it was right here
probably
just a minute
figure
ago.
that out, man.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, look at all the choices. Oh, I love choices. Alright, let's... I don't know, these seem like the first two, so then let's go this way. Oh my gosh, look at all this. There's a lot of different ways to go. Did he just open up all the doors or something? I don't even know where we're going. I apologize if there's something that I'm missing, but sorry, I've got no idea.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I
You're
can
the one who
promise
wrote
you
it, so
there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
confused.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better
Oh,
than this.
what?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
So oh my gosh. We're restarting again. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna figure something out.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Okay.
simply missed a memo.
So does he say this every single time?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
All right.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Well, let's do it, Mr. Narrator. You're the boss. Or technically not. You're just the narrator. But whatever. You effectively might as well be our boss. Is this?
Aha! I
What?
knew we'd missed something.
Oh no,
The
is it? Oh, it's one of
story.
these
Here it
hallways.
comes. No, wait.
What?
Never mind. Not
No.
the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, this should be a wall. What? No. I don't know why I'm trying to make a logic out of this, but
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
from what I can tell.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Yeah.
You win!
Yes!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Now what?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
Hey.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Clicking is hard work, dude.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh no. Here we go. Well, I think I know what the title of this is. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Nice. Alright, wait. But do we follow it? Let's follow it. I'm curious. Let's do this. Gotta move out of the
You
way of the
see,
boxes.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Yes.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination,
Yeah.
even if there's no story there? Or to put
Technically,
it
yes.
another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by
What?
the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Follow the line.
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh yeah. I don't know this one, but I like it. It's catchy. I love this adventure line. This should be in all games. Like, really. I don't know if you can hear me over the music. Sorry. Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances. Okay. Furies. That's a lot of furies. Or is it? I don't know. Is the song over? Oh my gosh, where are we even going? There's a.
Cut the music.
Thank you.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this
that fern.
will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Let's get views from all points of angle. Alright, we're good. Or I could just take a that tile. I don't trust that tile. Unless there are tiles like it everywhere. Okay, I guess I trust that tile. Alright, let's follow the adventure line.
Wait, we're back at the office?
What?
No.
Are we?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
What?
Is any of this ringing a bell?
This adventure line is really interesting. Oh no.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
Oh my gosh, again. This is... I love this game. Let's follow the... I can't... Why can't I move? Oh, I can move. Never mind. Wrong button. Alright.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting,
Yeah.
daring, mysterious.
Yeah.
Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah. Oh no. Is it one of the... No, it's not one of those halls.
Yes, this is exciting.
Oh no.
Just
Is
me
it?
and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
What if we
Use
didn't have a
your
hallway that
imagination.
went... What?
Whatever it might be, Stanley.
I give up.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, well...
Oh, no, not you again.
Are you
Stanley,
having issues, man?
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, just ignore it. It's hard to ignore. Oh. Well, see ya. Have a nice time. Okay, so what's this?
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Cool.
From here, the story is in our control.
Nice.
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Of course.
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Did walking in circles help? What's in here? The confusion ending?
Oh, hold on,
You've
what's
been
this?
playing the confusion ending for 16.
The confusion ending?
Have we?
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
Discover 2 doors. Additional aimless
That's
wandering.
really how
Restart.
all this
Second
goes?
Restart.
It's all
Now dead end. Turn around. Find
determined?
another dead end. Another building.
So now,
Restart.
according to the
Adventure.
schedule, I restart
Philosophy.
again. Then what?
Music.
Am I just supposed to forget?
Unexplored.
Well, what if
Final
I
line
don't want to
again.
forget?
Confusion and narrator.
My mind goes
Fifth
blank
restart. Narrator.
simply
It's
because
about
it's written
previous
here on
restarts. No,
this-
don't do it.
this thing.
Story prevented. And it won't go anywhere.
Wall.
Restart on time.
Well,
Restart. Final
who
line again.
consulted me?
Begin.
Why don't I get to decide?
Attempt to make
Why
a story.
don't I get a say in all of this?
No
Is it
longer.
really?
Office.
No,
Simply.
it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't
Circuit
want to
board
forget
need
what's
narrator
going
restarts
on.
Game 8.
I don't want to be trapped like this.
After a long
I
time,
won't
Stanley
restart
dies.
the game. I won't do it. I won't do
Where
it.
are we?
I
We're-
won't do it.
We're at the 5th restart. We're about to be.
And the timer stopped. Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Are you gonna restart the
So-
game?
Okay.
At least we have a choice.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime...
What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did he really? Was that timer accurate? Because the timer that I have right now doesn't say 17 minutes. Just a second. Okay, so I checked. Not 17 minutes. I'm not sure what that was timing
All
on.
of his
Anyway,
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go with the original plan of this episode. I think that was the original plan. It's restarted so many times. I'm not sure if that was the last episode. Let's
When
go
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
to
entered the
the
door on his
mind
left.
control place and turn the mind control on instead of turning it off, like we did the first episode.
Yet
So
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
already went there.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, so up to
Coming
the
to a
boss's.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I did, or he did. We already tried to go to the bathroom, right? Yeah, we can't go. And then the code is 2845, I think.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once
just
again
gonna-
stunned
if you wanna
to
see all
discover
this,
not an
go
indication
first
of
episode,
any
but-
human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
How do I-
this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Oh, I
That
wanted
kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Well, that's what we get, I suppose. Does piano play? No. So,
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
yeah.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, well, I'm glad I tried to rush through that. That was cool. So like just going about the same paths but acting differently can really change things. So let's do this. Anyway, so let's. Alright, I want to see what happens with this mind control device if we just like start the game over.
Descending deeper into the building,
the narrator
Stanley
thinks.
realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh gosh. Oh, right. I forgot that happened. Alright, so... Oh, right, there's that
Stanley
escape
walked
place.
straight ahead
that
through the
escape one,
large
too.
door that read Mind Control
Maybe
Facility.
that's next time. Maybe next time. Okay, so mind control facility. We're gonna go in here and turn it on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Probably. Okay, let's go across here.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
427.
in the building.
There we are.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I wonder if there's surely a secret image on one of these. But I'm not sure that we'll be able to see it. Anyway.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
That's right.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know. Alright,
But here
so...
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
kinda wanna
or
press that one,
content.
but- wait,
walking,
what's up here?
eating, working.
Oh my gosh.
All of it monitored and commanded
nothing?
from this
Wait, what is
very
that?
place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay, well,
For
glad I
he
took the time to do
would
that.
dismantle the controls once and for all.
Not quite, Mr. Narrator, sir. Okay, so we're going to go turn the controlling thing on. Alright, let's do this. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. I wonder what those say down there and up there.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty,
Wait, what's
his
this?
obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After
Maybe.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself.
Oh.
Is that what you wanted? Control?
I wanted a different ending for the story.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is
What?
activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Wow.
How long until detonation then? Let's say
Start
2 minutes.
leaving.
Ah, now this is making things a little more
Yeah.
fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Yeah, it is a little fun.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story
wait,
now.
that's
Shape
there's
it
that
to your
escape
heart's
passage.
desires.
But
oh, this is
the door
much
isn't
better than
open.
what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy
on,
it.
open these doors.
Mere
There's an
moments
escape this
until
way.
the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Is it? No, it's this way.
More time to talk about you.
I don't know.
About me.
You-
Where we're going. What all this means. I
What?
barely
No, I
know
wanna
where to
escape, dude.
start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
2.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
Wait, do we have to find
All right,
that
I'm
the
in good
numbers
mood.
and press
You're
them?
gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Oh, well, thanks.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Yes.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Wow.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
Oh.
I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Where's return 3?
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Alright, we have 4,
My
5, 4,
goodness,
3.
only 34
Here's 1,
seconds
2.
left.
Hey, I get it,
But
I
I'm
get it.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with
2.
it. I'm going to put some extra time
Good
on
job.
the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
1, 2,
Time doesn't grow on
3,
trees.
and then 4 is up the I think that if we
Oh,
press all
dear
these
me,
buttons in
what's the
order.
matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah, kind of.
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving
just
along.
seconds.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still
Wow.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Wow. Okay,
This
so
is not a challenge.
let's try.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control
You have
this
3 attempts
world, that's
remaining.
fine. But I'm going to destroy it
Incorrect.
first.
Goodbye,
so
employee
you
2.
can't.
what you said.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Right. Oh, we're dead.
30 seconds until a
We're
big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to
Okay, so
pieces.
is there a door open?
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke.
We're dead.
And believe me, I
this.
will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Oh. That... Well. So... Well, that was... interesting. I guess that made this a long episode. Okay, let's go to the menu. Wow, that one was really cool. Was this even the same episode that we had the confusion ending? A lot has happened. Okay, wow, that was really cool, actually. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. I may experiment with that in my own time, but, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You're awesome. You'd be even more awesome if you wanted to comment, rate, subscribe. Next episode, don't really know what we'll be doing, but, like, I rarely know what we'll be doing in Stanley Parable, but whatever. So have an awesome day, /night, /morning, /evening, whatever other vaguely specific time of day there is. And I think that's about it. So, see ya!